I'm a content creator. I provide services. I take time out my day, but you motherfuckers ain't paying me. You motherfuckers ain't paying me. But you motherfuckers ain't paying me. But you motherfuckers ain't paying me. My content ain't worth being paid for, but you at work and can't focus on work without listening to me.
But you at work.
And you got time to listen to me. Nikki left court. What's up, Nikki Crayons?
The Rich Rice Crayons.
Grand Rising to the concerned citizens, and welcome back.
Welcome back.
We are your hosts, Lurker and Godmomma, and we are here with the Rising Transit.
We trying something new this week.
Well, it went well last week, so
yeah. We was cutting up on NAB, right?
Why stop a good thing? Okay. Period. Well, Godmomma, happy belated Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to everyone who listens in to us. And I hope everybody had a joyous, fulfilling weekend. Okay.
Yes.
I know I got me some R&R, some serious rest, and I'm grateful for it.
Yeah.
I don't. Now, mind you, I might have stayed up till 4 a.m. in Vic's chat trolling and being in NAB, but I did get some rest yesterday. Okay.
That's always good. I laid around and watched a TV show for a while. Then we went to the park. The Sinner on Netflix.
Tell me about that.
I've made it all the way to season 4. It's a good little psychological crime series. It's kind of good.
Okay.
It's got a lot of weird crime. Crime.
Okay. I might have to get in on that. The Sinner on Netflix. Oh, girl, speaking of Netflix, I went and watched The Book of Clarence. I have been waiting for The Book of Clarence to come out. I wasn't disappointed.
Yes,
that's
just
all I'll
say. You wasn't disappointed?
I was not.
Good.
Not at all.
Because I have it on my list of things to watch. So
it was good. I watched it twice. The first time I was kind of moving around. The second time I gave it full attention, and I liked it. It's not for everybody. I can tell it's not going to be for everybody for sure. But right up my alley. I think it's going to be in my top. It's going to be in my tops for sure.
Is it like satire comedy? Because it reminds me of The Passion of the Christ, but kind of like the satire version of it.
It kind of is. There is some comedy in it. I won't call it satire too much, but I guess it depends on who's watching it. Your how you move. But it was kind of like myth mixed with fact. So you know what I'm saying? It's got the story of Jesus and blah, 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 but that wasn't the plot of the story. Well, I don't know. It did. It had some Christ type vibes to it, but it was just basically a man named Clarence living in the day of age of Jesus and had that jealousy spirit on him and was like, I could do that too. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
I could do that too. Oh, y'all want a Messiah? I could be a Messiah. And then he had to go through some trials and tribulations. And then they hemmed him up. They were like, oh, you're the Messiah. Well, you going to come get this work. And he was like, wait.
Right.
I'm just kidding. It ain't me.
Everybody want to be the savior until it's time to be the savior. I get it.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be a god until it's time to be a god. Got it.
That's what it was. So I enjoyed it. It had a little bit of everything. So I enjoyed it. And it's good to see, I love seeing the black actors on screen. So I'm gonna support it for sure. And
that's why
I heard,
I wanted to watch it. I was curious.
Yeah, I heard it was like produced by Jay-Z or something like that. That he
No
had
telling.
dabbled back in the behind the scenes of it,
Mhm.
which was surprising to me as well. I was like, oh, okay. And that movie did not get the promotion it deserved, in my opinion. So,
That's probably why it landed on Netflix. Because I
mm-hmm,
remember it went to the theater,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
but it didn't get a lot. It wasn't in every theater, and it wasn't
Right. Mm-hmm.
like you said, promoted like that. So
Mm-mm.
when you
So
said
it
it
was
was
good.
on Netflix, I was like, yes, so I
Yes.
can find something else to watch after
Mm,
this is done.
yes. It was
Mhm.
good. It was definitely worth a watch. So
Absolutely.
there's some Netflix recommendations for y'all. The Sinner
Mhm.
and the Book of Clarence.
And the Book of Clarence, where you wanna
Mhm.
check out of YouTube, baby, because
Okay.
sometimes you got to
Wow.
check out. And that's what leads me into next, right? Rich Rise, Reef,
Every
why we've been gone. We took a fast, right? So we
yeah.
weren't really active. We haven't really been seeing too much that's been going on in social media, on YouTube, none of that.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
sometimes you just gotta check out,
You
and
should.
not in a bad way.
Right. And you should. You should want to.
Mhm. Yeah, absolutely. So everybody, I mean, some type of fast, please. Please. Some of y'all need to fast, okay? Some of y'all need to take a break, okay? Some of y'all like I come back to YouTube and this I'm so lost, honey, that I don't even know where to start. And it's kind of just like, you know what? Never mind. I'm going back to Netflix because what?
Listen, and she's not saying Godmama's not saying being fast. She's talking about removing some shit from your daily life that you are accustomed to. Okay.
For a moment in time. But
Oh goodness.
y'all
Thank
mother
you.
like they couldn't even enjoy Mother's Day, friend.
Yo, I heard it was a
Thank you,
Mother Day
Reeve.
for the unfits. That's what I heard. Now I don't know how true that is because I didn't keep up with everything. Like you said, we did go on a little whoop, but I heard the unfits were tearing up yesterday. And I'm gonna put names to it by the unfits. And I'm not these aren't my words, these are the sector's words. I guess it was Ness, Brooke, Uppity, that genre of people.
Mhm.
So I heard there was a lot of stuff going on over there. I'm gonna get into a little bit of it. And that's just what it is. In our sector, every holiday we get to acting up. That's just what
Oh,
we've
yeah.
done for years. Don't let it be a holiday and we not on this damn live stream cutting up doing
Cutting
this, that,
up.
and the other. But I want to get into that title of unfit mothers real quick.
Mhm.
Because I did go back and catch some replays of this, that, and the other.
I tried,
And
friend. I tried my
listen, I
best.
think we're throwing the word unfit around like like how people say narcissist or
Mhm.
a pedophile, or you know what I'm saying. It's just being loosely thrown around. Because what makes a mother unfit? Saying, "Hey, I can't handle this route. I'm going to hand this off to somebody else who can do better for me for my child." That makes you unfit.
According to some folk, according to ZX, because that they, them, and y'all, y'all gotta quit. We gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit that.
Yeah, put some
But
names on it,
put
please.
some names on it. I mean, if we can't be grown adults and just have conversations, then what are we? What are we doing here? You
Right.
know. But according to ZX, like he would rather a child be in abusive home with their parents than to go into family custody. Because the argument was between Ness and Uppity, and I'm not taking sides on either or, but, like, Rich Eyes Kylie, like, they had it was on Brooke's panel, right? And they had the conversation of who is more unfit or
Mm.
who's unfit,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, yeah.
And Brooke was basically saying, I don't agree that Ness is unfit like Uppity because Uppity abuses her child on live, like you can hear it. Ness realized that she couldn't give her son what he needed, and she gave him to a family member to do, to give him what he needs. ZX said that he would rather have an uppity situation than a nest situation. And I was kind of like, and they argued with the man for hours. And I know this is probably old news to a lot of people, but again, we're coming out of a fast, so this was like a little bit before we went in. And I was just like, why are we arguing with this old man who is just sopping up syrup in the hospital? Like, what yes, his opinion matter? Absolutely. To him and his writers, his opinion can fucking matter.
All right.
But at what point are you going to stop going around the merry-go-round? Arguing a point that is ignorant to argue.
And they say ignorance is bliss. That nigga don't look blissful at all. I'm with you, Godmomma, and I can't take anything ZX to like hardcore value, right? Like who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and let him. Because let's talk about it. What kind of grandfather are you? Are you an unfit grandfather, ZX?
Oh.
Okay. What kind of, I've talked about this before. What are you leaving for your next generation? You're up here minding everybody else's business when you have a house and home to take care of. So go do that, sir. Hi, Miss Raz. Hi, Kylie. Hi, Reef. If I didn't say hi to everybody in the chat, y'all go ahead and hit that up like. Thank you for being here. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. That's why I can't. I take it with I don't even take it with a grain of salt. That shit is just in the wind. But for you to say, it's better for the child to be at home in an abusive environment, a neglectful environment, than you hand your child off and then go do as you please. It seems like if you give, this is my observation. It seems like what people are wanting from these quote unquote unfits is, thank you and happy Mother's Day to you. Happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss
Razzie. Razzle dazzle.
What it's like, they're considering it unfit. Like if you give your child up, you have to live the rest of your life underground and don't be happy, don't have a drink, don't struggle, don't deal with your mental health, because we went through this shit with Jazzy and all this other stuff. And it's like, why are you forcing her to? She went through that process, because the same with the woman who's had an abortion. Okay, I don't want to get too heavy into politics and all of that. It's like, you're not going to live the rest of your life mourning and you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's what you want? Then she'll no longer be an unfit? So we've got to draw that line back and quit calling these women unfit, because these children have fathers as well.
Right.
So why are we harping on the unfitness of the mother? Where's the father?
Exactly.
And if the kids are with the father, then case closed.
Case closed.
Case closed. So
I just don't understand why we applaud men who give up their children or are single fathers and bash women for the same thing. It doesn't make any sense to me. I saw Auntie, shout out to Auntie. He had the conversation, and Neek at Night. Shout out to Neek at Night, because she was able to interview the lady that dropped her 5 kids off at CPS. And I'm sorry, I'm bouncing around a little bit here, but
well, we're on the unfit topic, so it's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, social media.
Tell us about that, because I heard about it, but I don't know about it. I just seen one clip on Twitter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to break that down tomorrow, maybe, to find the clips better or something. But apparently, she's going through school. She's almost through med school. And
who is she? She's just a random chick?
She's just she's a random chick. Yeah, random.
Oh, okay.
And she can't do raising 5 kids by herself anymore. Financially, she can't do it. Mentally, she can't do it. So she went and took them to CPS. And she recorded the whole thing before, during being at CPS, and afterwards. She did a whole interview with Neek at Night, and then Auntie played it late last night.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so rich rise, buddy.
So that why she gave her kids up? Because she was going to school? She had 5 kids, you said.
Mm-hmm.
She gave them up to CPS or
Mm-hmm.
to the father to
To
CPS?
CPS.
Okay, that's what I thought I saw. And she did that because she wanted to go to school and have a better life, or because she was sick of being a mom, or because she what do you don't know?
I think it's encompassing all of the things. She's trying to
Wow.
finish school. She can't get through school because she's got these kids, and she's the only person taking care of these kids, and it costs so much to feed these kids now, and they want to play sports, they want to do this, they want to do that, and running them here, there, everywhere. She don't have time to no, 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 no. And see, that's gonna have to be one of our deep conversations.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get into that one, Godmomma, for sure. We do have quite a few things we want to get into, but sticking with this topic, the unfit, yeah, we're gonna get into this lady, and I don't even feel super judgmental towards her.
No,
I
no.
really don't, because there's women out here killing their kids. So give your
Yes.
kids up if it's too much for you. I'm okay with it, baby, and I'll meet
Mhm.
you at the bar for a drink when you're done. Come on,
Exactly.
come on.
Exactly.
That's
I'm
right. I
not
said it.
I'm not gonna shame these moms for, um, saying,
Thank
"I
you.
can't do this."
Thank you. See, Kylie? Exactly. Look at Bestie.
Yep. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna shame you for doing that.
Mhm.
Um
I'm not. I never will. Because I don't beat my chest to these men who've given up on their
Mm-mm.
kids. So why would I
Yeah.
do it to a woman? As long as the kids are okay, that's it. That's it.
That's all that matters. Yep.
That's all that fucking matters. And
That's all
yes,
that matters.
Nikki, it does vary state to state. It does.
And I'm
CPS is
not
not a
sure
federal.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
what state she's in. But I think it again, like that court case with the parents being charged for what their child shooting the school. I think
mhm,
this is gonna start a precedence because
yeah,
you can take what I think nationwide is up to like 3, 4-ish. You can take them to a hospital or a
a
fire
fire
department.
station.
And drop them off, and you won't get abandonment, you won't get any of those things. So to try and make women or men um feel less than because they made the conscious decision to say, "Hey, I can't do this."
Right,
Um I can't get behind that. I can't get behind that because it turns into having so many cases where the kids end up staying and it does more damage. Do we have horror stories of kids
yes,
coming out of foster care? Absolutely, we
yes,
do. But
hmm,
again, that comes into us as citizens, right?
hmm,
To start being a part of the foster care system. If we
correct,
want to change the system, we have to do it ourselves. Um,
hmm,
we have no savior coming in that sense. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right, that's right. What happened to the attitude, if I don't do it, it ain't gonna get done? People are so damn lazy.
Mhm.
If you don't do it, it's not gonna get done. Keep that
Mm-mm.
mentality. So get your ass up. If you see something, say something.
Mhm.
Participate, volunteer, um, do what you can. Adopt. Now there are horror stories of kids getting adopted. I heard that was a big trafficking situation. That's something else we can get
Yep.
into. There's a lot of kids speaking out against adoption and race switching in the adoption, and
Mhm.
that's another. But it's up to us as concerned citizens, okay,
Mhm.
to not judge people for doing something that is going to benefit the kids and themselves.
Mhm.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, we've heard
Because
about people. Go ahead.
she wanted to make sure that she could still keep a relationship with them. That was a when she was in the CPS office, that was a part of her questions to them, like, how am I gonna be able to still see them? Am I still gonna be able to still talk to them? Am I still gonna be able to drop gifts off to them, bring things to them? And the lady
Right.
was like, "Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely."
Yeah.
And just imagine if she would have got turned away. That would
Pay
have that would have
auction.
went not a good way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We've heard about it. I mean, let
Hey,
me get into
Ocean.
it. We're talking about unfits real quick because we're coming off Mother's Day. Y'all feel free to hit the up like and red ball it back and get caught up with where we're at. Hi, Oshun. Thank you for being here. Love me. Please hit the like. Um, Two things real quick though. One, we have kids that have been adopted. Like, I remember hearing that story of the women, the two lesbians that adopted like 6 black kids and drove them off a cliff.
Yeah.
So, listen, it's a cruel world. So again, step it up. If it ain't gonna get done if you don't do it.
Right.
We Unlock is asking, how do you suppose we do this? I just listed a few things, babe, as far as volunteering, advocating, adopting, mentoring, being
fostering.
be active in your community. And if you don't like people, well, then start fostering some animals. Okay. There's a lot of shelters out there that there's animals, pets, just to make this world a better place. Do your part. That's all we're saying over here. That's all we're saying. So it's very simple. We Unlock. That's it. We've got hours to spend on YouTube and talk about bitches like Priscilla and unfit mothers on Mother's Day. Well, why ain't nobody volunteered at the motherfucking children's shelter or the homeless shelter or the CPS? I'm just saying though, right? If we're judging all these people and we got all this fucking time, and then you gonna ask me like, well, how do you suppose we fix that? I don't know. Close your motherfucking laptop and go outside. Go to the fire department. Go to the health office. Go to your city council. Go to your nearest CPS office, DCFS office. Go down there and ask, how can I help? And I bet you they'll give you a sheet that you can fill out.
Girl, they probably hand you a booklet.
Okay. So
a booklet.
Yeah, I said it. We Unlock. I sure did. I said it. And
but you know, the funny thing is, Priscilla was over there talking about the same thing that's rising on TikTok. She was saying the same thing. We moving into a place where you're gonna have to stop talking about it. You're gonna have to stop asking, well, what can I do? Where can I do it? And just go do it. And I've been screaming that, like, it's time for us to get up from the debate table and go do something. We've been at the debate table for some years now.
Where's that gotten us, Kevin Samuels? Where's that gotten us?
I swear, and y'all just keep adding leaves to the damn table to extend it out, to add more people. Like, when are we going to get up from the table to go put what we're arguing about, what we're debating about, our knowledge? When are we gonna get up from the table to go work on that? Because we spending too much time at the table arguing. We ain't got enough time in the day.
I agree. Come on, Godmomma. Come on.
And you saw, so I agree. Going back to how we got on the unfit. So I agreed with ZX in the sense of, yes, where do you have 12, 10, 8 hours in a day to be on YouTube? Where do you have that time? Unless you're one of these 1.3, 10.2 million subscriber channels.
Right.
So there, I did agree with him in that aspect. Like, yes, that's a little bit unfit activity. But again, Ness don't have her kids. So if she want to spend 10, 12, 20, 30, 40, 50 hours, she can.
Baba, how many hours do you spend? I'd like to see your screen time, sir.
Oh, baby.
I'd like to see your screen time while you're screaming at unfits. Can we see the hours you put on your little phone, okay, or on your little laptop or whatever setup you got going on?
And honey, it ain't just on the laptop. And I wrote it down in my notes. He's showing us how messy he is behind the scenes with married men talking about women. Nisa.
And got the nerve to call the females unfit. What about these unfit married men, sir?
What?
NBK, you unfit husband? And he ain't the only one, huh?
Not the only one. Like, what if we can't pick and choose, we're not picking and choosing. It's getting a little. They say the black sector is dead, and I say, baby, you just not paying attention. Okay,
Oh
you're
yeah,
not paying attention.
Yeah, it's not dead. It's just it's not for everybody, and if you're not sub to the right people, you're gonna miss it, okay? If you sub to ZX and Vic thinking the black sector is dead, I understand, okay?
Yeah, I understand.
I
So
understand.
hopefully our little transit and sector news reports might get y'all a little caught up on what really be over here
In the
happening.
black sector, okay? In the black
Mhm.
sector. And let's
In the
get into
black
that. We
sector.
don't move past the unfits because it is what it is, and we've got a lot of we've got some stuff that we could really dive deep on, but it's the rising transit, so we're gonna keep it pushing. Okay, next stop, all aboard, y'all. Get in, get your tickets. Let's go. Next stop, all aboard. And by the way, hold on before I move forward. I did steal this. We did steal this, y'all. This was we were kind of joking last week because everybody was fighting over the morning shows and is Ness gonna do it? Is Code Binary Code gonna do it? Is it NBK? Is it Chuck Him? Is it? So I said, "Fuck it, we gonna do one too." And look, here we are, and y'all are
And
right
here
here
we
with us,
are.
and we're grateful. So this is not
Mhm.
an original idea. There's a lot of people who do rising shows. Shout out to the beef sector. What I did do is I took notes. And the things that I liked, I said, let me implement it over here on the podcast. Okay.
Mhm.
That's exactly
Mhm.
what she did. Ain't she white though? That's
Ain't
that's
she
a tough.
white though?
That's we'll get into that as well. Thank you, We Unlock, for the happy Mother's Day, and shout out to the queen of your throne and your castle. Shout out to her as well, and
Yeah.
your mama and your auntie and your grandma and all the women that you love. Real quick, Kylie says, I also feel like we should be requiring the religious institutions we financially support to apply that funding to help the children in our communities. And Kylie, I love you, friend. I love you because that's one of my, how I feel. You know how I feel. And we're not going to get too deep into that, but I absolutely agree. These
Mhm.
religious institutions, these tax free people, Joel Osteen, get your ass over here, close down your mega church, and build us a mega adoption center or something. You know what I'm saying? With
Mhm.
no pedophiles or whatever we can do. There's a lot of homeless vets that would probably work well with kids. I don't know.
Mhm.
There's solutions out here. So thank you, Kylie.
Absolutely.
I like that. There are solutions.
Absolutely.
But moving this train on, y'all. Come on, we're moving this train on down to the black sector. So who do we got at? For those of y'all who don't know, Clyde Diva is black sector. Well, I mean, she's black sector. It is what it is. But she
Yeah, I
does
mean,
she
isn't
does
she
come
like
from nature boy conscious community. She
conscious
does.
community?
But
Mhm.
she is black sector because there's times she's had to carry black sector through some things. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's sometimes that Clyde has done carry black sector on her back, baby. Okay, the whole sector on her back,
On her
just
back.
trudging. Oh,
She
I
has carried. Okay. She has popped back out. She has popped back out. She has made her presence known. She has cussed the black sector out. She's told us we ain't shit. We know. We know.
we know.
But she has popped back out. There's situations going on. I'm not sure if this is the time of year for lesbians or something. I'm
I
not
don't
really
know.
sure, but the lesbians are active. They
Hell
are
yeah,
fucking
they are.
active. Okay.
Yeah.
They are very active. So shout out to Clyde Diva. You know I love you, baby.
And
But
her and J Doe just, they go and they come and honey, the way she cussed J Doe out the other day though, I was over here like, "Ooh, where are my pearls?"
peace, Nikki. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you, Nikki. I was like, "Girl, where is my pearls?" Because Clyde is over here giving it.
Yeah. Yes,
It
she
was
was.
hilarious to me. And
Yes.
I know a lot of people don't like Clyde, but I like Clyde as a specific taste, like a specific whiskey or cognac. You just
Mm-hmm.
gotta you either like it or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And we was talking about this last night. There was a time when Clyde, you had to read the room to even know when to drop down in Clyde's chat because Clyde would bang on your head real
It was like
quick.
double dutching that motherfucker. Like,
Mhm.
let me is yet, not yet. When can I get
Mhm.
in? Mhm. Yep.
And I
Yep.
loved it. I loved it because you would have to sit and read the room like, "Okay." And it was kinda like a game, like, "Can I drop down and not be seen and not get cussed out, or am I gonna get cussed out?" You know? And I love that about Clyde. She is very entertaining.
Yes.
Very entertaining. I love
Yes.
it. So,
Yes.
Clyde, please stay on the porch for a little while. Don't go back in the house. We love
Mhm.
you out here, okay?
We
Period.
do, and your hair looking good, queen. I see your hair
Man.
got some inches on it. I said, "Okay, Clyde," and now it's about to be summer, so she about to get all golden up, and I'm not saying
Mhm.
this like to I'm not sexually attracted to Clyde. I'm just saying she's a good-looking woman, and
Yeah.
she is not shy of this camera, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Clyde. Kylie wants us to define the Black sector for the newcomers.
Well,
So
Black sector, well, see, I learned that Black sector wasn't what I thought it was the whole time,
mhm.
so
Yeah,
Blacks
people think Black sector is Black people. That's not
Mhm.
what it is.
Mm-mm.
That's not what it is. Now, mind you, there are a lot of Black people, but there's a lot of white people here too.
Mhm.
We got some Mexicans in this motherfucker. Roy's
Mhm.
Black sector. Roy is Black sector, right?
Yep.
Roy made in Dade. Shout out to Roy. He's Black sector. So what Black sector is? There's a lot of areas on YouTube. They have the true crime sector. They
Mhm.
have the ASMR sector. Well, the Black sector is an area of YouTube where people get ugly. They dox
Mhm.
you. They bring up your kids. They bring up your like Baba ZX. He says, I'll skull fuck your dead mama. Um,
Yep.
that's what Black sector is right there. It encompasses the dark side of people and their trolling and their secret desires. That's just the best I can put
Mhm.
it. So that's what the Black sector is. And it's huge. I know it looks tiny and it's this, that, and the other, but Black sector's pretty big. They've just blended in with
Mhm.
other sectors and this, that, and the other. But it's a pretty huge little
And
sector
how
over
we got caught up, how we got associated was because we were doing a lot of doxing of Nature Boy and, what they considered trolling. So, that's what I always
there.
Black sector is but basically a bunch of trolls.
Hmm.
Um, and so you
Faceless, not
faceless
camming
trolls.
up. You don't know their
Well,
real name. Yeah,
yes, black
black
as
and
in dark.
dark, not
Mhm.
race.
Mhm.
Yes, 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 yes.
And I
And
had to learn that because I would be G checking white chicks all day, like, "Listen, girl, this ain't got nothing to do with you, stay out of black," in which, I would be it would be a black people's issue, yes,
right,
right? And
right.
I'd be like, "Sit your white ass down because this ain't got nothing to do with you. I can't stand y'all coming in black spaces." And
Yeah.
Vic was like, "Well, actually, it's, black sector isn't for black people." I'm like, "You know what, fucker."
Mhm. And don't get it twisted. White people still get chopped up over here, but they also chop up people right back. Ain't that?
Mhm.
Shout out to homegirl Sweet Vampy. She will chop your ass right the fuck back up. Okay.
She sure will.
Shout out to the whites. I love them. I
She
love them.
sure
Speaking
will.
of the whites, Lady Still, we miss
We
you.
miss you,
Girl,
lady,
we miss
still.
you. We miss you. We notice your absence in our chats. Um, I miss your input, when we was dragging Baba in the hospital. I missed you because I know you
Mhm.
had some jokes. So whether you come through on a troll page or not, please come back. You don't have to tell us it's you. You don't have to tell the world. You could tell me in the back chat or something, but we miss you. Oh yeah, you'll fit right in. Yes, you would, Kylie. Trust me,
Oh,
you
you
would.
would fit right in.
You would.
Yes.
You would. You
You would
would.
fit right in.
She said we needed to know that. We did though, because people do get confused. They're like Black sector. They instantly think of Black people, and then when you get here, it is a bunch of Black people. So you just
Mhm.
assume like,
Assume,
oh,
yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
Mhm.
All right. Next stop.
But,
Everybody get back up.
right, so we was on Clyde, right? "Clyde, please
Hmm.
stay on the porch. You ain't gotta jump off every day, but just stay on the porch with us for a little while."
Hmm. And I'm gonna
And
have to hit
guess
her
who
cash out for
else
that.
done jumped off the porch? Lady Snoop. Clyde done brought Lady Snoop back out, child, with
Jesus
J Doe.
Christ.
And I s that's
Uh,
that whole situation right there is
I
weird.
I'm not a
Why
fan of Lady Snoop, so please forgive me now.
why she's addressing or she's telling J Doe that she got played or she wants to have a conversation with her, like, this is giving okay, like, the misunderstood thing, I kinda, like, let it go, like, but now you're getting Clyde's what's going on? It's giving obsessive single black female, and listen, this ain't no beef. These shows ain't for beef, okay? I'm just
Single
telling
black
you what I
female.
see.
All right.
And then
Right.
she still can't stop sneak this and misunderstood. And I'm not a like team misunderstood either, right?
Mhm.
But I've had the privilege of watching misunderstood go from 20 sheets in the fucking wind to now having her own by her own. You know what I'm saying? And she sneak dissing
Shout
her
out
for
to the
that.
sobriety sector. Shout out to the sobriety sector.
And she sneak dissing her for that. You in that little ass apartment, like, girl, leave.
Listen, don't make me do it. Okay, well, fuck it.
It
I'm gonna
may
do it.
be a little ass
Lady
apartment,
Snoop.
but she got a whole piano in that bitch. Let me mute.
Yeah,
What did Kim say? I'm gonna go on mute.
we're gonna get to Shocking here in a minute too. But let me say this, Lady Snoop. You posted something that you wasn't coming back until July. So what's going on? What's going on? You have updated us. You went from showing us you eating out by yourself to showing us your cars to all this. Like you don't have to flex on us, baby. Just do you. And you seem to carry a decent crowd. You have some decent
Mhm.
supporters.
Mhm.
So and those supporters have rocked with you past the misunderstood stuff, past the Clyde Diva stuff. So why are you going back to that? Is it because Clyde went live and you had to insert yourself, or I don't know. Again, I'm not a big fan of Lady Snoop. It is what it is. I feel like she
You
could.
know, I was for a while because she was funny, she was entertaining, she put on a good show, she did a good production type of thing. So I was like, cool, this is what it is. And I'm not a big fan of Tracy, and she was dragging Tracy at the time. And so I you are Kylie, you are. I'm definitely not. But so I was kinda like, "Cool," but then the whole Don Cato situation happened, and then the whole Envy situation happened, and it just started going downhill from there, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not getting on this train because this is wild, wild
Mhm,
for you
mhm,
to then just you keep antagonizing the woman, and it's not making any sense at all."
mhm. Yeah. And shout out to those who have moved on. Shout out to you, Misunderstood, for getting your new spot.
Mhm.
Congratulations on your sobriety journey. Regardless of my opinions of you or not, you know what I'm saying? That's a good accomplishment. So shout out to you, Misunderstood, and keep doing what you're doing. Shake the haters off. You know what I'm saying? Keep ducking and dodging. Um, and Lady Snoop, you know what I'm saying? I, I, I want you to find your niche, babe, because you'll let some shit go. This is giving Diet and Miss Mo at this point. Like, let it go. Okay,
And
folks.
just to let y'all know, Diet has a live scheduled at 3:30 today. So if you're a Diet fan, Church of Diet Melanin,
Shout out to the Church of Diamond.
Black Sector, she's Black Sector as
On
well.
black, she black sector, sure is.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Just let it go. Let it go. But we know what it gives over here. People will beat a dead horse, uh CPR it back to life, beat it back down
Mhm.
to death, CPR it back to life. I mean, that's just what they're gonna do. Good
I
luck with
mean,
that.
people are still arguing over shit that happened when I first came into the sector, friend. Like,
Yes.
what we've done helped put a whole cult leader in jail and everything, moved on. And just to let y'all know, the Nature Boy sector is still active. There is still people following the members around and documenting them, not like physically following them, but keeping record of their lives and their content. So the Nature Boy sector is still hands in the air. The Nature Boy sector is still active. I'm not a big fan of World News, but World News and the Kulu and all them, they be over there still popping they shit, calling out the cult members and all that shit. And I think Lisa Says What, Medea, Fundi still, go teaches lessons using the cult. And even the members themselves are still very active. I mean, you got Velvet out here. She'll show her daughters, but she won't show her son. Weird. Um, You know, you got
Yes.
Janae with her book, and Solar. I think he done took his parents to Mexico, and you know, it's been a lot. And I think Aaron, true, who most of us know is true, he had a conversation with Jax, and he made a song. We was gonna play that, the L WAP song. He made a
I heard it.
song. Mhm. So, I mean, that Nature Boy sector active as hell. You just gotta know who, you gotta follow 'em.
Yeah.
You gotta follow 'em. But to me, they're not doing, enough to really incorporate in y'all's morning, rising, transit report, because I mean, until if he ever gets an appeal, um, in a new trial, which that's not looking to be in his favor, uh,
He got to
we
get a
gotta
lawyer first.
yeah, we're moving on. We gotta move
Mhm.
on.
Mhm.
But,
Hey, his lordship, though. Hold on, real quick, before we
yes,
do
go
move
ahead.
on. His lordship said, if y'all follow his lordship, shout out to his lordship. He said that he's going to be doing a labor of love, but he's going to be doing some editing for the court audios,
Mhm.
so we can get just a clear, straight to the court thing audio. So if he does do that, and he said he'll share it if he does do that, we will definitely run that back real quick. Not to, bring up or rustle up any old feelings or emotions or situations, but just to have a clear hearing of everything, which is something we wanted to do anyways, Godmama. We
Mhm.
wanted to try and get the court audio straight from the courthouse, which we might do. I don't know. We'll see
Right.
what's coming up for the summer plans. So okay. All right. Well, moving on. Next stop. What's our next stop on this transit list?
You said, Lady Law had went live. I had missed
Oh
what she was
yes.
talking about. Love, shout
Yes.
out to Lady Law. She is also, Black
Black
sector.
sector.
And
Mhm.
we mentioned her on the NAB last, a couple weeks ago, and it's, saying like her original channel, she has moved the direction of her content into
Yes.
cooking and
Yep.
doing her nails, and she's not,
Mhm.
she's kind of put the beef and the trolling and all of that down on as her main content. And
Yes.
I have really enjoyed watching her cook.
Mhm.
But I knew, because me and you talk about this often, the struggle of changing your content in this space and the
Yes.
support that you will receive or won't receive in this space, and
Mhm.
how it can get very disheartening. It can get very,
Yes.
I don't want to do this anymore because y'all don't appreciate shit. Um,
Mhm.
it can get like that because a lot of the times these motherfuckers don't appreciate
I
shit.
want to pull up her community wall real quick, Godmama, so I can read it verbatim, because I enjoyed what she had to say, because like you said, this is stuff that we've discussed as
Mhm.
far as let me see, it's 2.0, I believe. Yeah, right here. Let me share my screen with y'all. Oh, I'm not on StreamYards. Hold on. So Lady Lot, this is stuff that we've discussed when we've tried to move, what we did. We switched the channel around. You're not going to get all the bullshit you used to get. Uh,
Mhm.
we're just moving different over here. Lady Law says right here. Oh, it didn't stay up. Oh, or maybe it was on her Days of Our Lives one. I thought it was on her Lady Law. But basically,
Just look at those beautiful presentations. I'm
I
sorry, go
know.
ahead.
And I don't eat meat, but she do be plating the fuck out of some food, boy. She sure
Mhm.
do. I'll tell you what, look like. Oh, let me like this one. What is
What
this?
is a flatbread?
The example that was sent to me in the first pic. And the others are my both look good. Where's the second picture? Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh, she put broccoli on
Mm.
it.
Mm.
Okay. What is this on? Pita bread or something? This looks delicious.
Mhm.
Flatbread or something. Anyways, that looks delicious. So this is what Lady Law be doing. Okay.
Mhm.
And she's wonderful at it. She's always hosted little cooking challenges and yada, yada, yada.
Mhm.
But basically, what she had said on her community wall was you'll see who really supports you when you start switching up and you start doing something positive.
Mhm.
Um, and we understand, we've dealt with this. We understand that that's not how we came into this fucking sector. But how
Right.
dare you motherfuckers try and hold us hostage when y'all don't really support anyways?
Right.
Now, I'm not speaking for Lady Law now. Now I'm speaking on my own motherfucking self. When y'all don't really support anyways, and so when we're trying to move on and do something better for ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We're not your cup of tea anymore.
Right.
Okay, well then don't get mad when we move on and we don't fuck with y'all anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I understand subscribers can make or break your channel or whatever. That psychology doesn't rock over here. Okay, I
Mm-mm.
make or break my fucking channel. Okay, me or whoever's channel it is, the actual person. This ain't no subscriber ran echo chamber. You can pay me and I'll be your puppet. It
No.
don't work like that. So while we're elevating, if y'all really do rock with us, if you really do rock with people like Lady Law or whoever else has changed their content and has done something better, if you really do support us, just hit a like, hit a share, send out the link to somebody. You don't have to
Mhm.
stay and watch it all, but if you do support me or Godmomma or Lady Law or whoever else, prove it. Prove
Mhm.
it. Okay? Prove that you fuck with us while we transition. Why wouldn't you want us to get better? Lady Law was going off in her live stream, Godmomma. Oh, we got love from Miss Sislo. Hi, Miss Sislo. She's in the back chat. She's in the DMs. Hey,
Oh,
Miss
hey,
Sislo,
Mrs.
love you.
Slow.
Happy Mother's Day. She says she loves us on purpose. We love you too, Miss Sislo.
We love you back.
But what was I saying? I was back to what she was saying in her live stream was you guys are crabs in a barrel at this point. It's like she can't win for losing. It's like if she beefs, then people are like, "Oh, Lady Law, you're coming out of character," or "Oh, Lady Law, and we're getting older in age. You
Mhm.
grow, Lady Law, and you were younger than I, but we're growing up. We're
Mhm.
maturing. We're starting to see bigger pictures. We're starting to realize that this ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Right.
Support us.
Right.
Support us. You don't have to hit a cash app. You don't have to da da da. But share out the link. Hit the fucking like. Drop down in the chat and then go about your business.
Mhm.
But y'all don't really
Mhm.
fuck with us if that's the case. Y'all don't really. You never have. You were just here listening to me jaw jack some bitch that you don't like. Nigga,
Or
fuck
ho
you.
or hoping to see a titty flop out, girl. Hoping to see a titty flop out.
Okay. Listen, we got plenty of
Period.
that, but you have to be like a prime member for that. Okay. They ain't got nowhere. I'm in my Priscilla gear today, ladies. Ladies.
Lady.
Don't make me get some oil in this motherfucker.
And
But
a necklace so to bring all the attention.
listen,
You gotta get
listen,
the cornrows going. You gotta get the
listen,
wave cap.
listen,
Come on,
ladies,
Frank. Come on,
ladies,
get it.
ladies, ladies, what you doing with these men's, you could be doing with me,
Period.
ladies. Yeah, I could dress it up. I could dress it down. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
I'm fluid.
I'm the queen maker. I'm the
I'm
queen maker.
fluid.
Oh, Shun, I seen you been in another sector. You've been over there
She
with the
has.
mommy and me, the
Mhm.
mommy sector. You've been over there spilling tea, Oshun. Your community wall, shout out to Oshun. Oshun has been bringing different content, and I appreciate it. I don't always understand Oshun, so you're really good at sharing the links and giving us the breakdown. Shout out to you. Yeah, you have brought in some new content, and I appreciate it. I fuck with it. Yes, ma'am. You have the mommy sector shot. I don't know what that jazz girl got going on with her mommy of 8+12. I don't know what the hell they have going on. But Oshun keeps me up to date. She sure do. I don't know what the hell
That's
going
kind
on. Talking about unfits. Lord, don't go to the mommy sector. Yeah,
don't
well,
go to the mommy section.
that's where ZX need to be. ZX,
Shut
take your
up.
ass to the mommy sector and get the fuck out of here, nigga. Shit.
He
Okay.
need to be down there on Kensington Ave, okay? Because they got
Okay.
live feed now for fucking Kensington and all them crazy people that be down there withdrawing and overdosing. He need to be down there. Period.
Mhm. Hello.
Period.
Don't they have I've seen this thing, and Oshun, I seen you say it in the chat way earlier when we were talking about the unfits. But I just saw on Twitter, where it was like 100 black dads showed up, and they called it like stroller time with fathers or something. But the men all showed up, no moms, and they said they do it every weekend. And it's just these black men that get together,
nice,
and are with their kids. Nice. And when We
that
Unlock was like
community.
asking,
That's
what
nice.
should we? When We Unlock was asking, what should we do? It's shit like that. You shut down your neighborhood park with some community type barbecuing games vibes. Go get your homeboys, okay?
And get not the homeboys that are willing to go get their kids or have their kids or a part of their kids. Like,
go get the homeboys that ain't shit.
Yes,
and bring them.
Thank you. Thank you. Because 9 times out of 10, he's just scared. He don't know what to do with a kid.
Yep. The man that was showing the children how to fix a car, and another one was showing them how to do a bike. He's like, you can build your own bike. He's like, don't steal the pieces. You can go down to the junkyard and you can get these pieces. So that's what we need, is more community and uplifting, not you crab in the barrel ass niggas. Okay.
We gotta take a quick commercial break because a motherfucker just hit the Cash App. Somebody just hit the Cash App.
Thank
coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just.
It's just money coming in.
I know.
Thank you.
Right. Shout out to the supporters. We appreciate it. The child agency guy. Yes, that's who it was. You saw that. Okay. Yes. Ocean. So, and that's what I want to do. And that's what we try to do over here is we don't want to always just talk shit. Sometimes let's uplift. And if that's boring for you, then you have a fucking miserable life. Period.
Yeah.
If you can't take out 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get some type of positivity in your life, or maybe that's not what you use YouTube for. I understand. Maybe you go get your positivity from Facebook. I don't know.
Positivity from Facebook. Bitch.
Maybe. I don't know. But that's what we're trying to do. Not only are we going to speak on the fuckery. No, okay. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say, not only are we going to speak on the fuckery, we're also going to put the spotlight on the positivity as well. Okay?
Absolutely. And that's what was rolling me into what was trying to come out of my mouth rudely. Because I looked down and saw Buddy's name in the chat. That's what I want Buddy to get back in, is his DJing more. His, when he would play us songs and we would sit, and I know he moved to Twitch because YouTube be on some bull. I know. But I miss that. I miss that. I really do. I miss his little moments of, his album dropping and him coming out with a new song, a new troll song. Because that's how I really enjoyed Buddy, because he would make these songs about shit that was happening in the sector. And that shit would be funny as hell.
Yes.
Funny as hell.
When is the wet t-shirt contest? Is that still coming up?
I don't know. I
might have to show up like Priscilla in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got it for the ladies and the men, okay?
And I just want to say to Buddy, like, Buddy, keep going, because I know I see it, bro. You see it. Hey, Shree. Hey, Daquan. I see people pocket watching you, just like me and Lurk have seen people pocket watching us. Okay, I saw somebody come out here with the Turn Up Tuesday. Like, wait, what? I saw somebody come out here with wet t-shirt contest. Like, wait, what? I've seen all of these things that Black Sector has been doing, because Black Sector has been here for a long time. And so even when people are watching you and you feel like they're copying you, but they're not shouting it back out, they're not giving the recognition, or just know that we still see you. We still see it. We still see that, and I think I said this a couple of weeks ago, when you're the blueprint, everything is going to be a copy. Everything.
Yep.
And Turn Up Tuesday and Fuck Shit Friday is a blueprint in this section hemisphere of YouTube. Period.
It sure is. It sure is. And also, thank you for sharing, Kylie.
She said my area.
She want to join the web t-shirt contest. Kylie, get the hell out of here, girl. Get the hell out of
Listen,
here.
I'm telling you, black sector, don't fuck them people, okay?
Well, and I was gonna say the
I've
first
never
time I
really been
seen
the most 3 sector fan.
the
I've
first time
never been.
yeah, you're not gonna catch us over there. But I was gonna say, hey Vicky, I was gonna say the first food competition I watched on YouTube was Lady Law and like Chef Disaster.
Yep.
Truth be
Yep.
told. Truth be told.
Absolutely.
And that's why Law was able to go to every other sector and wax the fuck out you hoes in them cooking competitions because she been doing it. Okay? This ain't new to her. So, what's up, Becky? Y'all hit the up
Hey,
like,
Vicky. Yeah.
Yes. Shree still does. She still does her yoga. Hi, Dougie Fresh. It's been a while. Hi, my love. Yeah, she's still doing yoga. Dougie. Like she said, it's on membership and she is adjusting stuff. Shree, are you still doing are you still gonna be doing it on Bigo as well? Stop it. No, we don't make us act a fool for fucking wet t-shirt contest, okay? Because I will bring my fingers with me. We if we won't have a contest in this motherfucker, let's have a contest, okay? Buddy, we fire that shit up.
Fire it up, son.
I'm gonna be in the backyard jumping on my trampoline, getting wet in the sprinkler. Y'all got me fucked up. Okay, y'all got me fucked.
We need some promotion over here at the C.C.C. podcast. Fuck yeah, me. Okay. We need some promotion. Okay. Shit. Okay.
She does her early meditations on Bigo. Okay, and have my fitness class. Okay,
fabulous.
And well, Shree, you're not a mod. I was gonna say I'll mod you up if you want to drop your info real quick. Feel free to do so, love, because it is summertime and y'all trying to get summertime fine. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Shree fully cammed up, but she's summertime fine. Okay,
summertime fine. Summertime.
I don't know if you have your Bigo stuff or if you want to drop it, Shree, but I'll mod you up for this live real quick, and you feel free to drop whatever you want. Oh, I'm not on the right thing to mod you up. Hold on, let me switch accounts. Okay, so moving the train. Come on, all aboard. We've been here for an hour. Oh, I know that's right, Daquan. You better vote for me on all troll pages. And look, Kylie said she's in. Listen, y'all we're not doing this, okay?
Concerned citizens are waiting.
Not all of us can be winners, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. Let me let you down easy now. Not all of us can be winners.
Hey, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. Let me mod up Shree Bear real quick. My Shree Bear. Okay, where are we at next? Because I kind of want to. Are we done with the sectors?
We done with the sectors, and we done because, like I said, I'm behind. So this is all me trying to get caught up. So listen, black sector ain't dead. Y'all just ain't paying attention. Okay. And a lot of the times, black sector been there, done that, and don't want to revisit it. But I'm excited. I want to see Clyde stay outside. It doesn't have to get brutal like it did last time.
Clyde's so damn funny. She ain't even got to get gutter. Like this bitch has jokes for days off the dome with it.
Oh yeah, and Ashe popped back out, or Cynthia popped back out.
Add that to the transit. Add that to the transit. If y'all don't know Ashe Divine, she is one of the creators of the Nature Boy sector. She is an OG for real. And she has been very dormant, I'll say, as far as her fuckery content goes. Now she's been putting out food content and family and me content, but as far as hopping back in the ring with the drama and the whoop-de-whoop, NBK brought her out. So if y'all know Ashe Divine, Cynthia Rose, she is a ZX writer, but she is a bad mama jamma. Okay, she is.
She has done some crazy shit. In my years on YouTube, baby. Okay.
She sure has. So to see her off the porch, I said NBK, good luck with that.
Good luck. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. You
Oh, and
better be. I'm
Nikki.
glad she turned her life over to Christ, because baby, when she wasn't. Whew.
What's your thoughts? Oh, we spoke on that, Daquan. We're not really. We're just. We don't want to see that. Really, the Jado and Clyde beefing. We don't, because we like Clyde. But they're gonna do what they do, and they seem to enjoy it. They seem to have this relationship where I won't call it toxic. I'll just say where they just have their moments, and it spills over to YouTube. So.
But in Clyde, in my opinion, Jado be doing too much. She really do be doing too fucking much. I don't like the way she speaks to Clyde, and this is
I
just
don't
my
either.
opinion. I don't like the way she talks to her. I don't like the "shut up, you bitch." I don't like the "you're stupid." I don't like that for Clyde.
Quit begging. Da, 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 da. I don't like it either. I don't. And I've said that to Clyde, and it is what it is. So, she's my friend and I love her, and she's my YouTube friend. And so I'll just love her through whatever she's going through.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not here to judge who she loves and who she chooses to have in her life. I just don't care. I don't care for the way that Jado acts in the public's eye. But again, I really hope Clyde stays out here and continues to give her commentary, because I really enjoy Clyde's commentary.
I do.
Clyde hasn't really got blacked out in a long time, but she's still funny as shit.
Hilarious. That bitch is
Still
a fucking
funny.
comedian, a beautiful. I mean, to have brains, beauty, and a sense of humor. Clyde, don't do it. You fuck around and hurt these bitches out here, okay? Often imitated, never duplicated. Okay. Let the church say amen. Vic, oh yeah, we didn't bring up Vic. I don't know why I didn't. We didn't bring up Tyra. There's so much black sector shit going on that it's hard to bring up all of it. So yes, Vic did a fucking dry ass no DQ fucking night last night, and you guys are lucky that I'm not going to stay up here with you all day. Otherwise, we'd be breaking down that live as well. He did a girl. I was up till 4 a.m. Listen, Daquan, we was in that chat. You don't know how to share your membership link? Okay, go find it, Shri, and drop it, and then also do your Bigo ID too, baby. Anyways, Vic's up there. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to smoke my cigarette in the camera, but I am. Vic's up there calling for Ness. I thought Vic brought the views, but clearly we see he's begging for them. Last night, I don't even know what the no DQ was about. It wasn't a no DQ night. He did not drop anything. He ended up playing shit from 2019. He ended up playing Key Deadman and fucking LaTanya Jones on the panel together. He was playing shit from Bishop, girl. Playing some old videos of Bishop, of Nature
Was he trying
Boy.
to get at his watch hours? Like, what's popping?
It had to be.
Who said he was going through a midlife YouTube crisis last time?
Reef.
Yeah. Because what?
A YouTube midlife crisis. That what the fuck is going on? I love you, Vic, but I don't know what the fuck last night was about, and I don't even know if Ness knows what a no DQ night is. I don't even know if you gave her a good example. If she thinks a no DQ night is what last night was, she'll never come to one at that point.
It was weird because when I popped in at 5 a.m., he was trying to explain to LaTanya how to add Key Deadman on Google Hangouts or unblock her or some weird ass shit. And in my mind, I kept thinking, like, is this live? Is this really happening? And I was sitting watching the chat, and I scrolled up and I seen you say LOL, but it was like I could tell it was forever ago. And so I sat there for a minute. I was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. And I just got out. Like, what?
Fucking Vic. Oh my gosh. I love him. I don't know what's going on. I guess Amazon cut back on some hours because these late night shifts, these late night lives you've been doing, Vic. But I've been there supporting, unlike you over here supporting me.
And that was a thing. That was one of the issues I had with Vic was he be hypocritical as fuck sometimes.
Michelle, I haven't seen you in 5 million years. Miss you, chick. Miss you. Hope your puppy dog's doing good. And happy belated Mother's Day. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're all right. I just don't understand. Like, he be hypocritical as fuck. He don't like. It's just they support me, but you don't support nobody else. I bring everybody who comes out of me, like, but you don't. What do you do, bro? Okay.
I've created all of you. You're all my children.
The fucking hell.
And he's got a video to prove it somewhere, somehow.
And I just don't like why. You used to make fun of everybody for running over to the beef sector or running over to the Mo3 sector, and now here you are.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even talk about your own sector anymore, to the point to where the concerned citizens had to hop out the fucking bushes.
Okay.
So our sector had some fucking news, okay? Because nobody's don't know what's going on. We got other sectors talking about we ain't shit, we dead, ain't no money over here, we broke, we stupid. Like, what? This ain't the motherfucking black sector 2.0 nature boy sector. This ain't the motherfucking sector I know, bitch.
Y'all not fixing to bully us, okay? Y'all not fixing
what they be saying over there? I know something, bitch. Like, you're not finna sit here and keep doing us like this, okay? Period. Because we would spent a whole hour and 6 minutes telling y'all about what's going on in the black sector. We could go a whole nother 2 hours.
We ain't even brought Tyra up yet, okay?
Right.
Okay, but this train's got to keep on moving. Can I drop my son's IG? Of course, Michelle. Give me 1 sec. She's gonna drop her puppy dog's.
No.
Her puppy dog's IG. And again, shout out to you, Lady Still. We miss you. We wish you were here. Okay, so this train's gonna keep it moving. And shout out to the Cash App. Thank you for supporting. We appreciate it. Okay, Michelle, hold on. Let me mod you up real quick. Y'all, your mod sticks are only staying for today. Y'all know. We're bougie over here now.
We are. It's $50 if you want a permanent mod stick, and you can just Cash App either one of us. Every single dime goes back into this channel, into graphics, into subscriptions, into all of this. And hopefully one day we can get enough of y'all support to be able to get our press passes, and so we can get information quicker than just hearsay and backdoor Joe shit.
We're tired of playing other people's court videos. That's something me and Godmomma discussed as we get better. As we dive deeper into our podcast, we want to do some legit stuff, guys, and bring some exclusive content. We both agreed that we'll put in the man hours and the work. So if y'all support us, we'll do the work. Is Lady still good? Yeah, no news is good news, but I did get a response from her earlier this rising at about 8 a.m. So she is good. She just kind of, I guess, stepped back. She deactivated a couple accounts and she stepped back. So
what some of y'all should be doing, but anyway.
Look at Lady still setting an example. Okay, take notes.
Please. Oh, it's summertime. Since we're gonna stick on this, it's summertime. Listen, if y'all want y'all a trash barrel grill, handcrafted, handmade, please go hit up True Freeman, Tyra Jamel Moore, Truth Nation. Okay, we laugh and we giggle, but baby, that man done sold him one. Okay, and listen, I was looking at the pictures and they actually look good.
Yeah, they are some decent.
He done stained the wood where the little girl don't play with Tyra Jamel. Okay,
he did stain the wood. Actually, let's share this. Let's give True some free promo. Y'all go ahead and hit the up like. I wanted to say hit the down like, but hit the up like. Let's see, because True Freeman is out here doing some things. Okay, his grills do look good. I didn't know where you were going with this summertime shit. You ain't shit, Godmomma. You ain't shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is he under? Truth? No.
Truth Nation. He needs his shine. If it wasn't for True, baby, stop it. Tyra
Stop.
Jamal.
Yo, let's look at these grills though. Godmomma is right. And I did hear back in the day that these barrels were filled with dog shit at one point. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. He was like that. This is back when Shitty Greg was still, watching him, and he's like, "Isn't that the same barrel he puts all the dog shit in?" And he was out there, anyways. So, this is True Freeman's grill, y'all. It is nice. Look,
It's
she's right. The wood
nice.
is stained. Very decent. I felt like he could have got rid of some of the more rust up here. It's not perfect, but
Yeah.
he said happy customer, so okay. And I'm not gonna lie.
Look how
Look, Father's
fancy that
Day.
is.
Yeah, Father's Day is coming up.
He got the wheels on one side,
The
child. Don't play with
wheels,
him.
yeah. So there. Oh, that's swoosh. Okay, we're done with True. So y'all go check out the little grill that True Freeman got going on, and yeah.
Get your father a
Happy
nice
happy
handmade grill.
happy. Oh, look. Okay, she dropped it. Yeah. Get you one of them handmade grills. He's deaf. I didn't know he was deaf. Oh, I'm going to go follow him. Thank you, Michelle, for sharing that. We're going to go follow him and support. And also in the beef sector, Michelle, one of the content creators, I don't know which one, they're having a pet show.
Is it Ronnie Q?
It might be Ronnie Q. I'm not sure, but when we see it, I'll share it because a lot of people do have some cute animals. I won't be taking, because I guess you have to do like tricks and obedience. I won't be bringing my big ass horse dog, okay? Because I know once I turn that camera on, he going to show out.
Bello's gonna be like, ooh, lights, camera, action.
Deaf? How adorable. It is Ronnie Q. It is Ronnie Q. Thank you, Soulfight. Okay. Well, there's going to be a pet competition. Michelle, go get you some coins. The pot, I think, was like $2.50 or something. It was a decent pot to show off your pet. Pot. So go check out Ronnie Q in the beef sector, Michelle, and go get you some coins for that cute ass little puppy.
Rich Rise, Auntie. Well, good afternoon, Auntie. I forgot you're an hour ahead of me.
Is he? Oh, well, good afternoon. Hi, Auntie. Auntie, we was talking about you. I don't know if your ears were burning. We were talking about you did a show last night, and we're going to get into it about the woman who gave up her kids to CPS. Send it to you? Okay. Yes. Awesome. Go get your coins. But we were talking about you, Auntie, about this lady who gave up her kids for, to CPS to go further her education and drug abuse or whatever's going on. Somebody in the chat said she had substance abuse.
Oh, that's what they said in the chat. Again, we're going to have to get really caught up because I don't really know the whole story, backstory on why she made that decision. But again, going back to our original statement, would you rather her give them up or sit around and abuse and neglect them? Which would you rather her do? So.
Right. And like I said, give it up, lady. Because we've heard too many women killing their children, family annihilators.
Yes.
Okay. We've heard of adopted mothers killing their adoptive children. Baby. Drop the link right quick. Oh, Daquan, I didn't go look at the DM. Okay, baby. Here, I am sorry, y'all. I am not being a good host, but this is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Drop the link for hubby. I'm sorry, I didn't look at your DM, hubby. I apologize. I'm gonna go look at it right now and drop the link. Okay, so this train's gonna keep on pushing. I've got one more thing I really want to talk about, and then I'm done for today. Our deaf dog is my support animal. Is he really, Will? Oh, I love that. And look, Soulfight says today is the 4-year anniversary of her deaf dog. Not y'all having deaf dogs. I don't know why I love that so much.
Spaniel.
I don't know what that looks like, but I know spaniels are beautiful. I only know Cocker Spaniels and the Springer Spaniels. He was an amazing dog. Well, rest in peace. And right after Mother's Day, happy belated Mother's Day, Soulfight. He's an amazing puppy. He's so cute. I've been watching him grow because Michelle posted him. So I've been watching him grow, but I didn't know he had his own Instagram channel. So I'll be following him. And shout out to Will and Michelle. I just love y'all.
I know, right? We were looking for Michelle in our
Oh
on
yes,
a trip on vacation.
vacation.
For
Will,
that
did you share that
conversation.
with Michelle like I told you to? Michelle, we did a whole topic about should spouses let the other spouse go on vacation without them? Are girls trip allowed when you're married or in a relationship? Or would you let your man go on a trip with his passport bros? So if you didn't watch that, check it out on our channel, Michelle, okay? Miss you, Michelle. So proud of y'all. I love y'all. Okay, so this train's gonna keep on moving. I want to discuss some white people drama. Oh, Daquan's up here. Hold on. Before the train. Hold on. Put the brakes. Hi, hubby. The C.C.C podcast. Did he do that? Oh, that's
No,
ours. Oh, that's ours.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Hubby, you're live, baby. Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be quick.
I don't know who this is, so
it's
hold
Michelle.
on.
It's Michelle 25.
Okay.
The LS did respond.
It's you want to turn it? It's me,
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle, I just saw your DM. Can I share your DM with Godmomma?
Yeah.
Can I share it with Godmomma?
Oh yeah. Well,
okay.
I'm gonna say it. So.
Hi, puppy. What's his name?
His name's Harlow.
Harlow. He's gotten so fucking big, Michelle. He has gotten so fucking big. Oh my gosh. Hi, oh, he can't hear me. I'm all, hi, Harlow. Oh, how adorable. Thank you for sharing. Oh, she dropped down. Thank you for sharing your puppy, Michelle. He's gotten so big. Is he a boxer? He got
that's what it looked like.
He got some long ass legs. Not us turning into the C.C.C kennels. Tyra, you better watch out. Better watch out. Don't make us start it.
We're gonna have nanny dog over here shortly. Please don't. Please don't.
Okay, hold on. Daquan's got some gossip for us. Come on, Daquan. Tell us, baby.
I bounced myself.
Yeah, you did, Michelle. It's okay. Come on. Oh my goodness. But while you're telling us the team, I'm gonna screenshot this.
LS, she did respond. It was on my computer.
LS is lady still. Oh, she responded on late. But we got breaking news about Lady Still.
But she's on one of her troll pages. If you know about the she the shit thing is, she be up on her troll. She said that she good, and the reason why we couldn't find her main one because y'all remember the indie snitch page that was going around?
The what was it called? Naptown Snitches? Naptown Snitches? Yeah. The Naptown Snitch page that they were using to troll Tyra. Yeah, we know about it.
Shout out to Swoosh. But he put up one of Lady Steele clips on the snitch pages and rock with the snitches. So she had to remove all her years of content. So she on that troll page. So she's good.
Okay. Well, good. We're happy to hear it. I hate that she had to remove her channel.
And she has some good clips.
I was about to say, Lady Still had some of the best clips. Okay. Some of the best clips.
I think she had some clips when she was going in on Nanny on the Purge. That was her first time hopping on the camera.
I was going to bring that up when I was talking about white people being in the black sector and the white people do speak freely. Okay. Lady Still was up there on the Purge battling. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Auntie, are you still watching? When you going to have the summertime? When you going to have the summertime? We got to have one.
That was another one that I was going to ask him. When are we having the summertime purge? Because baby, C.C.C needs some promotion. Okay, we're gonna be in the wet T-shirt contest. We're gonna be in the purge bench.
We're getting active, okay? We're getting fucking active in these streets. Damn it! You gonna support us one way or another?
One way or another. Period.
The segment's been active lately. Sector, multi sector, and black sector.
See, I don't really dibble and dabble in the Mo3 sector too much. They just they be doing too much, Quan. They be doing too fucking much for me.
With the cop
Mm.
calling and doing all that
Mhm.
unnecessary cop calling. Yeah.
And
If we
constantly,
don't,
like, just, got their kids in the background. Like, I just can't do all that,
Mm-mm.
I
I don't like
can't.
it.
I don't like it at all.
I
Your
don't
daughter,
like it.
your kids sitting right there, and you smoking and drinking and cussing bitches out. I don't like that. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
but
I
another thing, they
don't like
love to
it.
say, fuck 12, fuck the police, but y'all call the police on people.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, that's not on our transit stop today, but that is a true story. Okay, that is a true story.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers out here calling cops like nobody's business. And you know what's weird is they're like really they're not even saying like they're talking about this motherfucker has a gun. Come get her. Type
Mhm.
calling the cops.
Mhm. To get somebody hurt,
Right.
it's
For real.
crazy.
Right.
The
We see
puppy.
him. He has beautiful eyes. He needs his little tears cleaned, but he has beautiful eyes. Oh, he's so precious, Michelle. Girl, put that dog in the damn. You better put him in the thing. I want to see all our people and all our puppies and all our
Mhm.
animals. Jezzy talking about I want to enter. I have a cat. Jezzy, you better bring what's his name up here. What's her cat's name? I forgot her cat's name.
Oh, Kemet? Was it Kim
Damn
or
it.
Kemet?
You better
Kemet,
okay.
yeah.
You better bring that wildcat because he's a that's our cat. Okay, that is the Nature Boy sector kitty. Okay, we don't watch
Right.
that kitty do the most. So go ahead.
I swear, prowl and everything else. Okay.
Black
Jazzy would be on
specters.
the motherfucking case with that cat. You hear me? Look at this motherfucker thinking
Oh
they about to go
gosh.
get some pussy.
Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh Kylie,
The
you ain't
sector is
shit.
dead. Where
Dead
unfit
where?
shit.
Okay. Unfit shit. Shit, I
Well, I'm
want to
gonna
be
be
an
in the chat.
unfit.
Had to go ahead and
Okay, thank you for the update, hubby. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Godmama, I did
y'all
send you
want.
the screenshot. Okay. All
I
right. Thank you.
appreciate the little
I'll let you down, baby. There you go.
in the train conversation.
Yes, me too. We in the caboose cutting up.
Mhm.
Michelle, is there anything else you want to come up here and say? Because I'm about to get into these. You can stay up here. We don't care. You can stay up here. You can close the show out with us. We miss you. I ain't seen you in forever, Michelle. I'm happy you're here. I know you've been
No.
working. I know you've been working, girl. I'm so proud of y'all. I miss you and Will so much. Will pops in quite a few times, but I do
Mhm.
miss you.
I was just trying to show everybody my deaf dog. And yes, he is deaf.
He's so
That's
cute.
Will's service animal. He is deaf. We got an albino boxer.
Oh,
He's
that's
sweet.
what it is. Okay, so he is.
Mhm.
Yeah, he looks like a buck. He gonna be tall. He gonna be tall. Okay, I love him.
Come here, Harlow. I call him, but he can't hear me.
Yeah. I was scared too. I was like, "Oh, hey, puppy!" I'm like, I don't even know what I would do with a deaf dog. I'd have too much fun. That's what I would do.
Mhm. Listen here, you motherfucker.
Okay, I'm an unfit dog parent.
Harlow,
Facts.
come here.
Okay. So I want to get into this. We've been here 123. I want to get into this story, Godmama, and I want us to break it down a little bit more as we progress through the week.
Mhm.
There is a pastor's wife.
Mhm.
She goes by Mika. What's her name? Mika something. I can't remember her last name right now. I'll pull it up. Mika Millar. Mika. I'm not sure how you
Micah,
pronounce.
I think is what
Mike.
they call her.
Micah.
Mhm.
Is that her name? Okay.
I think so.
She committed suicide not too long ago. Okay, right before
Mhm.
Mother's Day. She is a pastor's wife. She calls 911. She went out to a state park. Okay.
Mhm.
And she calls 911 and she says, "Hey, I'm about to commit suicide. Can you guys pull up my location?" And the 911 dispatcher was kind of like, "What? You're going to do what? You're what? Where are you? You want to?" And she said, "I'm going to kill myself. I need y'all to pull up my location so that way my family can find my body." Come to
Mm.
find out, this lady is married to a pastor. Oh my goodness. So this story gets pretty crazy and a lot of things have surfaced. I'm going to drop a link in the chat for you guys to get caught up on some of the stuff that I've watched. This is from a wonderful she's not really a podcaster but a YouTube content creator. Her name is Christina Randall and she broke down this case a little bit. But anyways, this woman had issues with her husband. They had been divorced. They had gone through 2 years of just torture each other, toxic. They have children. Just a mess. But so much stuff has come out about this pastor, her ex-husband. And this is a video where I want you guys to just go watch, hit a like, get caught up with us because we're going to discuss it, you know. But that man was abusive, borderline narcissistic from what I've seen, not to overkill that word. And I don't want to say this, but some pastors are. I won't say a lot because I don't go to church. So I don't know if there's a lot of narcissistic pastors, but I know that it's common in religious men. Yep, Kylie. So I just dropped the link in the chat. You guys go watch that today when we end our show. Go click on it now because the comments might not be up when we end the show. But go check it out. So this pastor there's people from his congregation that have come to speak out against him. There's people that have left his church that have come out to speak up against him. And I know that there's some states like Salt was telling us, when we're charging parents for the children's crimes, you'll get arrested if your child's bullying. Well, I also know that goes in some states for children who have committed suicide. If they're bullied into suicide, some states have picked up a law where they will go after the children. I wonder if this will be picked up as well with this situation. Can he be held for manslaughter? Because he drove her to that. And there's a lot of people that are saying, well, she could have just left. She did leave. They were divorced. This man wouldn't stop.
He wouldn't stop.
He wouldn't stop. So there's a lot of videos out there of this pastor acting crazy with his first wife, his second wife, with his church disciples or members. Some pretty eerie shit. So this just happened. Very sad situation. The parents have spoke out. They want this. They want him investigated. They want this pastor held accountable for something. So that will be on the docket for this week for us to break down and talk about and get into. So, be careful. Be careful out there.
Absolutely, be careful.
Not everything that shines is gold. So be careful.
And not everything that says that they're holy is. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Not everything that says I'm close or connected or I talk to God. In moving into 2024, moving into 2025, maybe we should start asking people what God. Because it seems like a lot of the times it's not the it's not the same God that you want or want to be associated with. He's a whole pastor, so his God is not the same as someone who goes to church and practices the religion wholly or righteously. They don't worship the same God.
That's right.
No, absolutely not. He can say they do, but he does not. His actions prove, your actions prove who you worship, who or what you worship. Your actions prove that more than your words.
That's right. And they say that, right? What religion do you practice? Meaning there's action to it. Yeah, Bishop. Yeah. Exactly. Bishop was a god. Exactly. Well intensive. Exactly. And that's another train that we're going to be loading up and bringing to the train station for y'all. Is we're going to go back to our roots. Okay. Godmomma and I got some stuff in store for y'all. Season 3 is coming up. And we've got some stuff in store. We are going back to our roots. Okay. Yes. So y'all get ready. Okay.
Yes. But I'm excited.
Get ready. Me too. We got our work cut out for us.
Yeah, we talked about this last night. we kind of, because when we came into season 2, we said, we're coming for the women, right? We're gonna hold our sisters accountable, and we kind of felt like we didn't. But then when we ran back our shows, the women actually they showed up season 2, and thank you for that. You showed up, you showed us your perspective, you showed us how you perceive, and I'm appreciative of it. And someone is going to get their feet held to the fire before this is over with, and it is a woman. It is a
Oh yeah.
woman.
Oh yeah.
So brothers, I don't be sitting here like we've been waiting. We've been waiting. Yes, we are going to get into the sisterhood might not be shit episode
The
to close us out.
sisterhood. Child, are we lesbian, bisexual? What's going on, women? And I said this, I am tired of heterosexual women. And I want
Mm.
y'all to fucking hear me. Okay. And I'm talking to all the sectors. You heterosexual women get fed up with men. So you want to swap it out with a woman, and you go choose a fuckboy version in woman form. Make that make sense. Why would you say I'm done with men? Men ain't shit, and then you go be with an ain't shit bitch?
Sure.
We're gonna get into it. I'm tired of it. You heterosexual women are a fucking nuisance at this point. Make up your fucking mind. Today I'm gay, tomorrow I'm straight. I'm this, I'm that, I'm bisexual. I'm blah, blah, blah. No, bitch, you're a whore.
Right.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Delusional.
You're a fucking whore. Always worried about your poom poom. Bitch, give it a rest. Go on a fast.
Yeah.
We gonna get you bitches. We gonna get y'all. Watch. Y'all thought Bishop got the heat. Okay. Just let them. I'm gonna let y'all know those embers are still warm. Okay?
Absolutely. Okay. Listen, it ain't nothing but a thing to turn the radar direction somewhere else. Okay. It ain't nothing but a thing. Motherfuckers is biting at the bit. You hear me? Biting at the bit for this. And if this is what you want, honey, this is what you're gonna get. But you better check the track record of the sector and what it entails and what it comes with. Either keep it cute and keep it mute, or let's get active in this hoe. But we're gonna get some straightening around here, and this gonna have to be a timeline. Because unlike Bishop, we kind of came into him at the beginning, kind of at the beginning stages, right?
Yeah.
With this one, we coming in years down the road.
Yeah.
So we kind of got to do a rundown timeline of not just this specific character you see, because right, Nature Boy went through a lot of names. He was Master Tahuti before he was ever a Nature Boy.
That's right. That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
And we know that makes that means something is learning their past
Yes.
and where they're coming from, because
Yes.
that's how you're going to figure out where the fuck they're going.
Yep.
And the sisterhood, listen, sisters, y'all better get it together, because I'm already on a thin line. That's why the end of my name is Ain't She White, though, because I'm already on a thin line. I love y'all, but I just am.
Y'all gonna make us do it.
I just am. Every time. Ain't she white, though? Like, no, but what does it matter? What did I say to trigger that response in you to be like, ooh, but ain't she white? Been there before. I know that.
Come on now.
Y'all want to talk about colorism and shit. Hold on. Let's not go there.
Right.
Let's not go there. Y'all don't really want to talk about colorism. Y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all want to argue about colorism. Period.
Let's go.
I ain't got time for that.
Let's go.
I ain't got time. I ain't got time to sit and listen to somebody tell me that I'm lesser than, or other people are lesser than because they light skin. I ain't got time to sit and listen to people say that other people are lesser than because they're dark skinned, or because they're medium complected, or because they passed the brown paper bag test. Like, I don't give. Why are we still perpetuating this fuckery?
Mm-hmm.
And then get mad when people push it off on us, but we constantly perpetuate it anyways. Like, y'all really getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the
Mm-hmm.
sisterhood that does that, because men don't really give a shit. They
Mm-hmm.
really don't. I mean, you got men like, I'm sticking with Black women, yes,
Right.
but they don't care the shade of Black women.
Right. Right.
It's our own sisters that are like, oh no, you're not dark enough, or oh no, you're too dark, or oh no, you don't, your nose isn't wide enough, or your lips aren't full enough, or your cheekbones aren't high. Just are we gonna keep tearing each other down, or are we going to uplift each other? Which one is that?
Well, like Lady Law said, crab in a barrel. These motherfuckers want to not only tear you down, bring you down, keep you down.
Mm-hmm. And use you to get on top of you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me crawl on your back real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let me crawl on your back, you white nigger.
And the funny thing is I got called all kind of shit. And that's why I be laughing at my people, because I'm like, y'all have no earthly clue the things that I have been called by not only white people, but also Black people. Like, you have no earthly clue.
My people. From my people. Y'all is my fucking people, and y'all got me out here like this? Child, and wonder why I don't fuck with you. Okay? But we've had this conversation. If I'm not Black enough, neither the fuck was Obama. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Neither the fuck is Beyonce, you dumbass. But ain't y'all Queen Bee? Ain't y'all on Beyonce's internet? Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting.
So listen, I need y'all to get caught up on season 2. You can kind of tell by the graphic change where season 2 started. The graphics changed, the logo to the channel changed. Season 3, the logo is going to change again. So y'all get caught up on anything that y'all missed, because we have to have a season 2 finale recap. Like we did with season 1. We can't let y'all not get it off of y'all chest, so we can move on to the next season. So get caught up. There was a lot of conversations that happened this season. A lot of conversations that happened.
Oh yeah.
We had beautiful 504 girl come give us some good information.
Yes.
It went a little left, right, but we got back. Just good conversations.
Great
Really
conversations. Good. Yes. And that's just the energy we're gonna keep. Good conversations, good people, good smoke, good drink, good food. Come on. We grateful over here, ain't we, Baba? We grateful for another day, ain't we, Baba? One thing I want to say though, before we do close out, I wanted to add this into our current events. Shout out to you had your notebook?
Yeah, I had to close mine. No, I had to close. I'm closing it down.
Okay. I was like, but real quick, I want to say shout out to all the graduates, the college graduates that have been protesting, that have gotten up and sacrificed their own graduation ceremony to prove that they are not with the bullshit that the government is trying to force feed us. Just shout out to that. I am not pro-Palestine. I am not pro-Israel. I am pro-Jesus Christ and Lurker. Okay? That's what I'm pro. Anything else, I just don't think there should be a lot of bloodshed. I don't believe in war. There's enough to go around, all that. But I will say I support anybody that has a backbone. So shout out to all the graduates, the college students. Y'all are making changes. Okay. And we need them. So I support it. I have a son that's coming up. He's headed that direction. And I want him to have a backbone. And by any means necessary, you speak up on injustice. If you see it, speak on it. Period. And since our country likes to do a lot of funding, our country needs to, there's going to be some boycotting and protesting. So shout out to the younger generation out here doing the damn thing.
Yeah, I said that before. They gonna shake it up. They're gonna shake it up. I know we kind of get a little leery and concerned with them on how our future may look, but to see them fighting on this hill, hey, I'm not I appreciate it. I really do. Because again, I don't stand with either side. I'm very world peace.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
very world peace.
Yeah.
Like no, there's no reason for war. Um so again, they're standing on the front lines. They're willing to go to jail for what they believe in, and that's a beautiful thing. And that's
Yep.
what America was built off of.
Yep.
Um
Let's
is
go.
the freedom to say no, the freedom to be a part of your government, the freedom to have a voice and have a choice. And we've gotten so far away from that, that it's nice to see them picking back up, you
That's
know,
right.
and
Right.
and teaching future generations like, no, even though they're paying for our college tuition, even though this, even though that, no. If we don't support it, we sit down, we do close-ins, we do shutouts. So shout out to y'all, for real. Peace,
Thank you.
Lady La.
Thank you. Thank you to all those students and all the people. And I mean, they're blocking celebrities, they're boycotting Starbucks. I mean, y'all are doing it. And thank you so much. Lady La, hi. We were speaking on you earlier, Lady La. So if you want to red ball it, feel free to do so. But we spoke on you, Lady La. We heard you. We saw your community wall post. We agreed with you. And just keep doing you, Lady La. Keep doing you.
Keep doing you, boo.
Yep. Keep doing you. All right. Michelle,
'Cause
thank you for
we
coming.
was just there. We was just there, Lady La, like, for real. Before our fast, we were there, like, fuck all these people, fuck them, nobody cares, we're not sitting over here dragging people for inches of their life and
Right.
telling people where they live and, recording secret conversations. So no one wants to,
Yeah.
participate, and it
No.
gets disheartening, but we just have to always keep reminding ourselves when you're trying to move out of like the conversation we had, sometimes you're just going to have to be waiting in line to get in that restaurant.
Yep. Yep.
You're just going to have to wait in line. The wait may be long. Are you willing to
Mm-hmm.
wait?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or do you just want to say, you know what, I ain't got time for this and go down the street to the diner where, yeah, you'll get served, but the quality is trash.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's
So,
right there. That's right. That's what we were talking about. Yeah. If you want to see who supports you, switch it up on them real quick.
yep.
Switch it up on them and see who's fucking with you. And that's not a dig, that's not a shot. I love when we go to the NAB and there's, some of the old people that don't come over here. I miss you guys. I miss the fuckery, but this is where I'm at. This is our baby. Okay? And your lack of support ain't stopping this train, baby. Okay? We're going to push through. Okay.
And Lady
we're
La,
taking
tell Buddy Lee.
notes from the beef sector. We want to get monetized. Fuck it. We appreciate the cash apps, but we want to get monetized. Okay.
Exactly.
Fucking cash app, nigga. We trying to get paid.
We're trying to get back. Okay. And we need we told Buddy Lee also, we're gonna tell you because you helped him with it. We need the wet t-shirt contest. Fuck them people. And in Shree's words, fuck them people, yo. Okay. We need because the concerned citizens got a few people that kind of, we need promotion, Lady La. Okay. So we willing to do a little something. Okay.
Okay.
For the promotion. Okay.
I told Godmomma I'm gonna be on the trampoline with my sprinkler on. Okay, y'all come subscribe. Y'all want more of this? Okay, come on over. And thank you, Kylie. You've been wonderful, friend. You have really been supporting, and we appreciate you, Kylie. Thank you. Thank you so much. And you're right. There's enough evil out there. We don't need no more. We don't need another fucking debate, mansplaining, women bashing, man bashing. We don't need another podcast like that. Okay?
No,
we
we
really
have
don't.
enough. We have enough. Okay. We have enough to last us for the rest of the lifetime.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Period.
yes.
I swear to God.
There's so many lives out there that I haven't watched. Trust me, we're good.
We're good.
We're good.
I don't need to know at all. Because it's just a bunch of, like you said, mansplaining shit, just bashing. Let's get to a common ground. Let's get to a solution, and let's go from there. If we can't get to that, then let's move around. We ain't got time. Move around. And I get it. The arguing back and forth, you ain't shit. That's why your baby daddy left you. I get that gets numbers. I get that gets people riled up and ready to fight and argue. But again, since we're closing the show, circling back, when are we going to get up from this table that we've now created, this debate table? When are we going to get up from this debate table that we've created and start going to put in the work now? Fostering the kids of these women who say, I'm a single mom of 5 kids and I can't do this. Where are the men that sit around and talk about these ain't shit women to come pick up these 5 kids that she can't deal with no more? I'm just saying, when are we going to get up from this table? When?
This seat is not meant for me, but and my legs work, so there's no excuse.
No excuse.
No excuse. So we will disengage, we will remove, and baby, we will be back with another motherfucking rising transit in this bitch. Thank y'all so much for coming through. I love these shows so much. I've gotten so much more comfortable going live, to the point that I miss you guys. I need help. I need to seek help. Okay. Even though you guys have abandoned me, I still miss y'all. Even though y'all say the sector's dead, I still miss y'all. Even though Vic wants to bring up some 2019 shit that I was there for, still miss y'all.
Still miss y'all.
And Lady Law, anytime you want to come through, we haven't personally extended an invite to you. That's not what we do over here. If we drop a link, feel free to hop on it. But Lady Law, if there's anything you want to come discuss or chop it up or come hang out, bring your ass on over here. Come on. You with the homies. Michelle, we're fixing to end the show, so we're going to let you up and then speak your piece, and then we're out of here, Queen. Come on, Michelle. What final words you got for us, love bug? Uh-oh. Michelle? Michelle? Do you know you're on the line?
Hello?
There she is.
There he is. There they are.
Puppy.
There they are. And you said his name was what again? Harlow? Harpo? Harlow? Harley?
Harlow, I think.
Harlow? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Harlow. Okay. Well, we love some Harlow. We love some Michelle. We love some Will. I want to talk to the dog, but he can't hear me. I'll talk to it anyways. Hey,
over there
Harlow.
playing.
I can't help it. I'm a sucker for pets, boy. I like animals more than
humans.
humans.
we gotta get Ronnie Q's link for her.
And look, this how we turn up
thing.
I'll do that right now, Godmomma.
So our people can go over there and participate in her pet challenge that she's gonna have.
Yes, I'm dropping her link in the chat. And then you guys go check out her community wall for updates.
Mm-hmm.
I will drop Ronnie Q. She's doing a doggy contest for or a pet contest. It's not just for dogs. You can have a bird, a snake.
So I gotta get a fresh page in my notebook to keep up with what fuckery y'all got going on today.
Not a fresh notebook.
Yeah, girl, because I know y'all about to cut up today. It's the day after Mother's Day. All of the mothers that had to participate yesterday, we was kind of in the background. So today is our day to come out and really talk some shit. So I'm curious to see how active today gets. And like I said, diet goes live at 3:30, which
what is she talking about? What's diet over there talking about?
she's addressing the title is I Thought You Didn't Watch Me, Diva, but I don't know what it's about because I don't listen to Diva. And there ain't no shade towards Diva. I just don't listen to Diva. But so they've been having their thing going back and forth. And she's going, and maybe Clyde will hop back out because Snoop is out here trying to get her attention. I don't know. So we might have some action today. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, Lady Law. There's a pet challenge. So if you have an obedient pet, it's not over here. It's with the B sector people, but the pot was hefty. So I'm turning my people on. If y'all need some coins for your pets, put them on the camera. Vanessa called Diet a nigga. I mean, Diet is a nigga. So,
but hasn't Vanessa called many other people niggas? Because that was my issue with Vanessa.
Listen, I dragged Vanessa 70 million fucking times and Diet still loved her. So I don't, so she called you a nigga. What's next? And your husband called somebody a nigga. What's next?
Right.
We all a bunch of niggas. What's next?
It is what it is at this point.
Vanessa, we don't give a damn. Not you calling anybody nigga. I mean, I'm over it.
I'm just saying. I mean, if you
those people in Florida are fucking weirdos. Roy, go get Vanessa, okay? Because she said she lived out. She said her dealer or your dealer. She said somebody's dealer lives down the street. So Roy, go get her. Go get her. Thank you. Drop your cash app, Roy. Go get her. Y'all got me fucked up. Think I'm gonna give a fuck about some weirdo shit.
Right, because Vanessa has told us that her daddy is CIA and then he's cartel.
Exactly.
That's how we got introduced to Vanessa Gonzalez, because she was trying to say that her peoples was CIA so she could get information on Nature Boy.
Facts.
Okay, I thought I was right there. And that came out to be false, fake news. And then it switched to, well, now since this is false, fake news, now we're going to say that my people are kingpin drug lords and working with what's his name?
The guy,
El
the
Chapo
Colombian,
or something.
El Chapo, bitch. El Chapo.
What? City, girl, please. What is going? Like, y'all cannot be serious.
Oh, she was serious.
And I know, and I love me some Diet. Diet is a guilty pleasure for me. I love when Diet be going crazy, and then here in a second she'll be like, "Hey, sugar." This should be cracking me up. But again, Diet, like you know how Vanessa is.
Because she was doing all that lunatic shit when she was rocking with you. Diet.
Right.
Lurker, I have nothing to say about this.
I know you don't, Michelle. You're doing so good, Michelle. You really are.
I told them. Did I not? I told them.
You sure did. We all did, though. We all did.
Oh, fuck me.
I told them.
And that's okay. Listen, a hard head makes for a soft ass. And that's all I got to say on that.
Yeah. Okay. I wish Diet would get back to her going down to the homeless.
Hey, Will.
Walking around.
Oh, there's Will.
Hey, Will. I wish she would get back to that, because that was interesting when Diet would do that and go down there and talk and help and give things to people. I liked that part of Diet. But when she got on this with Miss Mo and Diva, it's like this endless circular cycle that I'm
fucking hamster wheel. Oh my God.
I can't wait for the day that it's over. Whatever is going to come out of it. Just Jesus Christ.
What's up, Lion Pelt? Hey, baby. Good afternoon.
So,
yeah, it's been 1 hour 53.
We out of here. We out of
Michelle, I love you. I'm gonna drop you down, baby. Thank you so much. Please come back, Michelle. We miss you. Please come back for our little rising commute. Period. Our rising transit. We love you. We love Will, and we love Harlow. All right, I'm gonna drop you down, Michelle. Love you. Kick guest. Okay. All right, Godmomma. It is 12 o'clock. I gotta get some food in me. I
It's
need
time
to
to get back
eat.
to life. I don't
Okay.
see how. Yeah. Anyways, let me not be shady. Okay, we'll see y'all in the rising.
Yep, we'll be back tomorrow. Ooh, if you missed the live, run it back. Shout out to Shri. You guys go check out her Bigo, her members only yoga. Shout out to Michelle. She shared her dog, her puppy. She has a deaf puppy that is Will's service dog. He's got his own little Instagram. And shout out to Ronnie Q with her pets. And shout out to the motherfucking Black sector. And shout out to us, Godmomma. Okay.
Okay.
Shout out
Period.
to us.
Also, if you have a business, I need to remind myself to keep saying this every live. If you have a business and you would like for a promotional ad, 30 seconds is the max. Contact one of us. You can, if you already have something put together, fabulous. If not, we can work something out. But if you already have something put together, go ahead and send it to us. We have no problem running your ad during our shows. No problem at all. And I'll see y'all in the morning in the rising. Okay.
We'll be
Period.
back.
Look
with
at
another
you,
Rising
the
Princess.
motherfucking Cash App. Look,
Oh,
I
really?
love
My
y'all.
phone's on Do Not Disturb, so I'm not getting any of them.
Cash
We are.
App.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Not y'all loving us today on this Monday. Child, we'll be back. Since y'all love us, since y'all showing love, I guess we'll be back. All right. Oh, and also go check out that Mika Miller, the pastor's wife. Go check out Mika Miller, the pastor's wife. All right. We love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all for being here. Be easy. Peace.
Toodles.
Like my release, this is a part of what I do to have fun, and I'm a creative. Creativity, I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's what keeps life interesting and makes it have fun. Makes me have fun.